I was good, y'all. Whoa. Let's redo that. I didn't like that. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video that sounded the same. But if you're new to the channel, my name is Luther, known as DC Man Luther on Instagram and other social media platforms. But this channel is based off awareness and enlightenment. You're here because you want to get a tighter routine. Your routine may be all over the place. You can't seem to get it down right now. I'm gonna break down a bunch of game that took me a while to get. But if you're new to the family, welcome. Really do appreciate you for clicking on this video game. But we're gonna jump straight into it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Hey, Luther Squad.
If your routine is not tight, what do I mean by tight? A tight routine. It's good. It's very well. It's organized. It's easy for you to do it. There's no distractions, there's no one getting in the way. To get a tight routine, bro, and this is what I had to learn, bro. In a sense, you kind of have to be a little selfish, bro. And when I say selfish, I don't mean like F everybody, you know what I'm saying? But the routine is for you. The routine is to help build you. Put all of your energy into it when it's time to work or when it's time to, go through that routine. And it could be your beginning of the day routine. I'll tell you some of mine. It's literally written down. No phone, affirmations, brush, wash, you know what I'm saying? Stretch, meditate, workout, journal. Now, how do you get that without any distractions? How do you do it? Gang, you have to be on it like, what helped me, bro? I don't touch my phone. Get that out the way you need. Even if you can sleep with the phone without being in your room, that helps a lot more. Or if you just, throw it away. Your alarm go up, boom, turn it off, don't touch your phone. Get straight into it. Because now, I don't have any distractions, bro. You need to stay in the present moment up here. Do not activate that dopamine, bro. Because the moment, listen, nigga, I'm trying to tell you. The moment you do that, you get the weirdest feeling in the world. You're going to feel like your mind is going to start running, racing, and everything, all because you picked up your phone. You get to click on the apps that you're not even aware that you're clicking on them because subconsciously, you're so used to it. You're so used to it, bro. Be selfish when it's time to go through your routine, and I mean selfish like a healthy boundary. This is your time. You're already going to do so much throughout the day. It could be for someone else. It could be for your job. It could be this. This is your time. So you need to have a form of healthy boundary, which is why I keep my phone on D&D most of the time, and that's the reason behind it. Because bro, I don't need any form of distractions. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. And it literally has to be like that. Once you start doing that, you notice it gets so much easier. It gets quiet. Your focus is a lot better. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it can be very, very difficult because, hey, some people may want to talk to you. Some people may want your assistance. That's literally how I do it. I'm good. No. Oh, what you doing tomorrow? What you doing at like 7:30? Same thing I do every day. Oh, can you? No, I can't. I can't. And when I tell you, it kind of has to be like that. That is what's gonna keep your routine going, bro. Literally, that's what's gonna keep it going. The moment you let somebody else, oh yeah, come on, it's now you gotta play catch up. You see what I'm saying? And to be frank with you, I don't want to play catch up because I know exactly what it feels like, bro. I know what it feels like to play catch up. I know what it's like to put somebody else before the routine, bro. And I'm working on creating that healthy boundary, bro. And this is something that I'm really, really good at because I've been doing it for such a long time. Now, you may be here because you're maybe trying to do too much and it may feel like you don't have enough time. Listen, gang, you are not a robot. I would say I gotta do this, do that, but I have to be to the gym by 6:30. Okay. Meaning you can barely get up at 5 a.m. And it's not because you can't, it's because you go to sleep late because you're working on other stuff. And when I say late, 12 a.m. You're going to sleep late, trying to get up at 6:30, you know what I'm saying? Every day consistently, which is going to be hard. You may crash in the daytime because of, pure exhaustion, right? I'm not trying to tell you to find this amazing type of balance, especially if you're one of the people who like to work hard. But try to find some form of balance in your routine, bro. It'll feel a lot better. You gotta do it to understand what I'm saying, bro. You literally, because some people think being scattered all over the place 24/7 is okay and good, but from a person who's done that multiple times, and I'm not gonna lie, I had learned to love it. But again, the beginning of the day sets the tone for the day. It literally sets the tone. This is why I don't like to wake up, bro, and immediately grab my phone, like scroll. I don't like to do that. Like, no. Next thing you know, an hour passed, 2 hours passed. Well, you comfortable now. You don't even want to get out of bed. Or you got different things in your mind, instead of what is really supposed to be on your mind. Why am I thinking about this BS when I have this? This is why I don't like to grab the phone. I don't. It can get dangerous. Scrolling can get dangerous, bro. I'm trying to tell you. It can get very dangerous. So, I would suggest, you know what I'm saying, falling back from touching the phone in the AM, bro. Because the routine gotta be tight. And a man who has a routine, he does that over and over and over again. You'll notice, bro, it gets better, it gets easier, you improve, and then you start adding other stuff onto the routine, bro. And then when I say it gets easier, bro, look, listen, bro, I can add something to my routine, bro, and it won't be that difficult for me to do. Only because I'm so used to doing it when I don't feel like doing it. I'm so used to it. I would rather do it than sit down and say, you know what, I would rather do it. I'm not gonna lie, I would rather do it than not do it when I said I was gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So, and it still gets difficult sometimes. I'm not saying it's perfect, but, But, hey, man, just some key things, bro. We run it back real quick. Write your routine down. Phone could be on D&D. Do not let anybody get in the way of the routine. Make sure your routine is on time. Make sure and maybe a day you get up a little late, but then you may have to play catch up. But stay hard on yourself. Always stay. It may be uncomfortable in the beginning, but be comfortable with being uncomfortable, right? And if you can do that on the daily basis, bro, it'll get so much easier. It'd be like brushing your teeth. The whole routine will feel like brushing your teeth because now, not only is it just easy, you love doing it. You like doing it. You fall in love with the whole process of doing it. You're starting to see results now, so now you know you can't stop. So do that. And if you can do that, and stay on it, how do you stay on it? You stay focused. Remove the phone, remove all the distractions. You have nothing else in the way. Stay on it. And you do that over and over and over again, it gets easier and your routine will stay tight. It'll stay tight. Mother breaker. It will stay tight. And that's how I do it. And it works for me. I've been doing this for a while. And it works for me. The moment you let somebody get in there and distract you, you may miss one thing you said you was gonna work with. I'm trying to tell you, that's how it just works, bro. But hey, we're gonna end out right there. I appreciate you for watching. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see you in the next bang.